Welcome, really glad to be here. I want to tell you a little bit about, well, this addresses one of my favorite things. One of my favorite things, which is spending time with my friends relaxing. And we find these days that this can be a little difficult to get time to spend with your friends relaxing. Social media is providing fabulous things. We're investing tons of time and energy, building our friendships online, engaging in social discussions, connecting with each other. But how does this really translate to real life? Does this translate to you seeing your friends for real? Is that social? Is this a real network? Maybe, in some ways. But real? Okay. But I would say this is social. And I enjoy, well, beer of course is good, but I enjoy the social part of this. And this, we are working on a tool. We have a tool, actually, to help connect you with your friends in real life when you all want to get together. It's simply pub night. It's a very simple tool that strips away the barriers and complications that social media is putting between you and your friends. It's clean and it's simple and it's cool. There's one single interface button that has one purpose, which is to tell you when your friends are at the pub and you want to go join them. It strips away a lot of the complications because it checks you in automatically at your few selected, handful of your few selected favorite pubs. It doesn't bother you with the fuss and bother and distractions of social networking. So when you're away from your favorite pub, you simply pull out your phone because you want to know who's there. You pull down a notification and you see that your buddies are at the pub and you decide to go visit them. You put your phone in your pocket. When you walk in the door of your pub, pub night knows that you've joined the crowd automatically. So I guess let's go one more because that's a very simple interface. There's not much to it. Go ahead to the next one, please. So how do we actually get this onto the market? With our existing team and resources, we expect we can, well, we're actually actively starting an initial validation phase until spring 2012 in targeted local user groups. People that we know already from Rotterdam University students, older folks that we know in Amsterdam. We're going to run this in real life for a couple months, just to validate and learn about technical feasibility and user appeal. After that, we roll out to a limited crowd, a limited national rollout, to learn about user and group behavior with the app. From these learnings, we can pivot, change what we need, and go national, well, go global at that point, because at that point, there's really few barriers to getting this out to the rest of the world, because it's a local user-driven app. I think, yeah, go ahead. We have some plans for, we have some plans for how to turn this profitable. A simple freemium model, turning pub night into pub crawl with some additional functionality to connect you with your friends. Will actually cover most of our operating expenses for the first year, according to our estimation. So this is a very nice thing. And then on top of just the simple freemium models, we'll seek partnerships with local bars and cafes for things like sponsorships for branding of their locations inside the app. And we have a couple of other ideas for plugins like buy your friends a beer when you're not at the event, at the site with them. So I guess this brings us to about the end. The most important part is we've had a really good time with Startup Weekend that they made this possible for us to get this team together and put this into execution. We're starting our beta today, and frankly, we want Buzz and people like you to get your friends involved, because our friends are going to be using this, our families are going to be using this to see and hang out with each other. You guys can join us. So I recommend you join our beta today and meet us at the pub.